Hey everyone, so today we're in the community and we're at Energyro Studio. Today I'm going to introduce you to Rebecca Vandover, who does this awesome exercise machine.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Vandover, owner at Energyro Studio, where I train in the Gyrotonic method. I use specialized equipment to help the body move through its full range of motion to gain control, strength, and flexibility. I got my certifications in New York and Boulder, Colorado. I've been training for 3 years in it. And I also have a BFA from the University of North Carolina School of the Arts, where I studied anatomy and kinesiology. I enjoy helping people, and I would love to bring this to the Pueblo community. I'm from here, and this is also the only Gyrotonic studio in Pueblo. I would love to offer everyone a free session for the month of August, just to come check it out and feel good being in your body again. All right, here is where the magic happens. This is my baby, the Gyrotonic Tower. So every session is a full body session lasting 1 hour. So if you come in and you say, oh, my shoulder hurts, we're not just going to work on the shoulder. We're going to work through the core, we're going to use your breath, we're going to learn to work through the legs, all to support that part of your body. We have the handle unit, so this is really great for releasing any shoulder tension. Everything stemming from the core and the spine, because we always want the spine and the abdominals to be stronger than the extremities. It's going to help gain flexibility as well. We have the handle unit, which can be attached to hands, feet. We do pushing motions as well as pulling motions, gaining some resistance there. We also have lower straps that can also target different parts of the body, working the core differently as well. There's also motion standing. We work on balance, as well as proprioception.
Ready?
All right, today we're here with Gary, so he's going to explain why he came to Energyro.
I came to Energyro due to the fact that I do CrossFit 5 days a week. Doing box jumps, coming off of box jumps, I had rolled my ankle really bad, so I wasn't able to get back into CrossFit for some time, and I was introduced to her. She showed me the stretching moves that helped out, and it was working really great up until I twisted my knee running. So it's definitely helped me with my knee and my ankle. So, I mean, the stretching moves that she showed me on the rolling pad as well kind of helped out for my hip flexors as well. So it's benefited me for sure, that's for sure.
Rehab Gary's knee, we want to work all of the parts surrounding the knee as well. So we have a contraction in the core, so we're getting that abdominal strength, and then we lengthen the leg out, reaching through the toes, and then we bring it back in. Nice. So all of the muscles within the quad, the shin, the ankle, supporting the movement of the knee. We'll do 2 more. We're reaching. Excellent. And last one. Nice. Then we have a kind of pendular movement. So it externally rotates and internally rotates. Yeah, exactly. So you're getting a lot of strength in the stabilizing muscles in the hip. Yeah, nice. Ooh. And also working the spiraling of the joint. Good. 2 to go. 1, and then we're going to take it in a circle. So reaching forward, reaching away from the tower, in towards you, and then reach, exactly. Nice, and so circular patterns, 3 dimensions of movement, and also working through the full range of the internal and external rotation of the femur, the hip. Nice, and then we switch to the other side. So stepping over the cable, you got it. And we'll do the same pattern, so just a couple. Extending, reaching forward, and in. Nice, and so we have the pull from the cables as well. So on the outer leg, it's working kind of the IT band, the outside of the quad. Here he has to resist with the inner thigh to really work on tracking the knee and the ankle right in front of the hip. So that's the work. Nice, and then we have our pendular movement, externally rotating and internally rotating the femur. Yes, really nice. And here also, just always working on that traction and alignment. Super important for preventing injury and as well as rehabbing. Yeah, nice. So this is really, Gyrotonic is low impact. It's really great for anyone recovering from injury, but also for people like Gary, advanced athletes. And we'll do our circular pattern. Let's try a couple circles in one direction, and then we'll reverse. One more the other way. Boom. And rest. Awesome. Nice. And so other ways that we're kind of rehabbing the ankle and knee, we have the stability as he shifts from side to side. Again, lots of work in the core using the weight and suspension from the straps as well. We're also increasing proprioception, taking the eyes around. He has to know what the opposite side of his body is doing as one side is moving. Nice. So also strengthening core, training the proprioception will help decrease risk of falling and just increase general coordination overall. Cool, thanks. Here you go. Hip, side, up, to curl and arch to the left, and hip, side, up, and curl. Keep it going, and so huge stability challenge because we have the weights. The core has to suspend and balance as he comes back, and then again, working from the core, opening the chest always. So huge kind of risk, lots of strength and control required to move those straps around. And arch, rest. Roll in.
Okay.
All right, so bring the hands to the handles, and let's go through the wave. So we're gonna arch, extend the arms out to
We're
the
going
side.
out.
Yep. Inhale, exhale around, and then curl as the arms come back through the center. Awesome. All right, so this is going to be really great for any shoulder tension that you're experiencing, low back pain. This also has some hip flexibility to it. We also encourage breathing, so inhale as we arch, exhale as it circles around, creating less tension, some mindfulness. Yeah. So arching, and then curling, rippling through the spine. Nice. Inhale and exhale. So we'll do one more this direction. Inhaling up and exhaling, and then we'll reverse the wave. So arching as the arms extend forward, out to high V, and then curl, articulating through the spine to return. Yeah, excellent. Sorry, let go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and then switch. I know, it's been a minute, right?
Yeah. 3 weeks.
And so arching forward, arching all the way to this diagonal, and then start to curl back, and your shoulders are going to stay square. Yep, so just going to move around on a parallel plane to the floor. Yeah, awesome. Nice. And then we're also getting some stretch through the hips as opposite knee stays open. Nice, curling in. Great. Again, inhaling forward and exhaling to return, releasing the shoulders, beginning with an arch out to high V, and then articulating through the spine. Curl to return. We'll switch to the left hand on top, counterclockwise. Inhaling and exhaling around. Yeah, nice. And even moving more from the heart as you come forward. Arch, arch, arch. Shoulders can come. Yes. And then curl to come back. Awesome. Again, inhale. And exhale to return. Yeah, let's do 2 more this direction. Yeah, really nice lift through the chest. That's it. In. And last time. Fantastic. All right, cross grip stretch. So we have one hand over the other. Yeah. So engaging the core, we're going to arch and shift forward, and then articulating, starting lower back, middle back, upper back, neck and head, bottom hand to the top. So switching. Yes, perfect. And then we arch to come forward. So really great, opening the shoulders, freeing the neck. Yeah, nice. This is also really great for that shoulder tension. And then we switch. Again, inhaling forward, keeping activation in the lower abdominals. Fantastic. And then curling to return. Nice. Last time we switch and inhale. And exhale to return. And rest. Awesome. Let's come to standing and do the standing versions of it. Let me make it all the way tall for us. Tailbone curl, ripple through the spine. Yeah, really great. Nice. So what we're doing is we're gaining mobility in the hamstrings, and then also creating strength right at the top of the hamstrings underneath the glutes. We have a nice articulation through the spine, and also super opening for the fronts of the shoulders, and again, decreasing neck tension. Also a lot of core strength required to lean forward and pull everything back in. Nice. Gary, this is awesome. Yeah. And then we're going to reverse that. So arching, sending the arms forward. Good. And then once you get to HIVE, you start to wrap, tailbone coming under, and pull through. Nice. So you want the arms to stay straight as long as possible. So they're going to extend out. And then keep the arms long and use your spine to drag the arms in. Yeah, better. Nice. Yeah. Good. Yes. And then as you start to curl, keep your arms straight, straight, straight. Curl up, stand up, and use your body to stand up and not your arms. So one more time. So here. And now start to use your spine. Tuck the tailbone under, and then you just drag in. Yeah, better. Last one. Inhale. Around, and then exhale to curl it in, and rest. Woo! Nice. Okay. We're going to bring the left hand to the black part of the handle. Yes. And so this is where we're going to pick up the ball of the back foot. You're going to drop the heel as you spiral around to the right, and then we curl, and it comes in. Nice. All right, so we've got this really long diagonal through the body. So as he extends his heel to the floor, reaches the arms out, he's getting a huge stretch through the sides, lengthening through the calf. Awesome. This is also an incredible stability challenge. Gary is crushing it. So we have this wide stance. We're rotating the body on top of the legs. So super great, really challenging. Last one. Adding the breath, inhaling forward, exhale to spiral around. Yes. And then we transition to the other side. That was great. Boom. Yep. I'm going to be mean, and I'm going to make this back foot super parallel. So get your toes facing forward. Yeah. Drop the heel to spiral. If you need to come narrower, as in like feet closer to the tower. Yeah. And then go ahead and spiral around. Woo! Nice. And drawing it in. Great. And so inhale. Exhale to spiral. Nice. Through the rib cage. And then we pull it in, still ripping through the spine. That's it. Yeah. So again, lengthening through the calf, huge spiral through the body. Awesome. Last time this side. Around. Good. And rest. Yeah, great. Okay, just a couple more mean things. Extending the arms out to the side, arch. Coming back to center, widening the elbows, rotating the wrists, backs of hands coming together, curl. Again, inhale, upright. Exhale to arch. Good. Inhaling upright. Exhale to curl. Yeah, wonderful. This is really great if you have any kind of computer work throughout the day. We're really opening the chest and shoulders, expanding through the chest, pecs, widening the elbows, and then we have a nice stretch, internally rotating the shoulder. Also, everything stemming from the core. Lots of work. That's what is guiding his motion, the spine, and abdominals. Yes, really nice and length through the back of the neck. That's it. And curl. Yeah, nice. And back to center. Yeah, that was really good. All right. Let's transition into hamstrings. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like have you going all. Okay. Is this? Do you feel any tension in your lower back when you're doing it? No. Perfect. Okay. Ready? Okay. Sweet. So we're bringing the hands down towards the bench. Lots of mobility in the fronts of the shoulders. We're also articulating through the spine, so there's no compression, lots of space. We also get a nice little reverse stretch in between each rep. As he's pressing down into the heels, he's igniting the glutes, hamstrings, inner thighs by squeezing the ball. That also helps keep the knees in line with the hips and the ankles, so everything's tracking. As he does the lift, we're also reaching our knees and tailbone towards the tower to keep any tension out of the lower back. Nice. And rolling down, rest, all three of this. We're going to do the full curl up. Yep. All right, nice. So, starting to bring top of head and nose over the sternum, you can reach your hands towards the tower and let the cables just assist. So the slower we go, the more strength we're getting in the abdominals. We're also getting a nice kind of massage through the spine. Again, just creating space and length. Ease through the joints. That's it. Nice. And exhaling to curl up. You might even want to kind of linger in the parts that feel challenging and sticky. Moments to gain strength. Filling up, nice. Hanging out in that sticking moment, I love it. And then we're going to take an arch at the top, so it's basically a reverse crunch, as if you're over an ab ball, suspending. You bring it back up and curl, and then again, articulate through the spine as you roll down. Yeah, super great. We have the hands on the base of the neck, so we're not creating any compression within the neck. All the effort's coming from the cable. Loving that exhale. Yes. Nice fight. And then he suspends away, so a ton of strength required from the core here, and then also has to contract to curl back, and then we articulate back down. So really just gaining a lot of strength. This is also going to help stabilize the body, so you can move, balance, also prevent falls, and even prevent creating strength in the core. Yeah. The palms are pushing out. Then we're going to shift the weight and find a balance. Yeah, nice. So we spent all of the session kind of working in 3 dimensions. Now we're just going to come back to ourselves, find the stable line of energy, back on our feet, balancing. And then let's bring that foot all the way up towards the knee. Nice. So again, just gaining coordination, proprioception, preventing falls. Yeah, excellent. Now the leg's going to come forward and cross over. Boom. Next, we switch. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. Added challenge because here is awesome. We're going to cross over and then come up to a releve. Push and then come down and we switch. And reach. Nice. And to find that balance before we go up, push the arms out and then go up. Yes. Switch. And just thinking about widening the arms to come up. Nice. Center. Rest. I'm going to face the same way as you and we just do our nice little circles. So stepping quarter turn, feeling the glutes engaging and then the feet come together, inner thighs active. Feeling the heels rooting down into the earth. You can reach the top of the head up and out. Yeah. Nice. Stepping together. One more time. Let's reverse. One hand to the back of the pelvis, one to the back of the head. So you can feel the back of the pelvis dropping down, long back of neck. Yeah, nice. Kind of improving that posture. Good. One more circle. Nice. And then we'll just finish with a couple breaths. And heels together. We'll inhale up. And exhale down, just gathering some energy for the day. And again, inhale, thanking yourself for showing up today, thanking your body for being amazing. We'll exhale, gather all that gratitude in, and yeah, I did it. Thank you. Thanks, Emily. All of the Gyrotonic sessions are private sessions. I also offer duets where one person is doing Gyrotonic and the other will be working out on the side, and then we swap. I also offer gyrokinesis classes, so group classes without the machine that work through the same concepts and motions. I offer these at the Art Center, and I'm willing to outreach them as well. So if you'd like to book a session or a class, please give me a call.